Take 5. All right, guys, what's up? What's going on? It's been a while. I haven't made a video, man. And you know, this is one aspect. Like, this channel in itself is definitely what I want to put my love into, and it's been like that since day one. But you know, I started it in February, and February for me is a very busy time of year, since I mainly do heating and air conditioning for a living, keeping it real. And of course I have sirens, weird sirens. I think that's GE screaming dinner time or some shit. That's like an incoming nuclear tornado whistle warning thing from wherever they do that in the country, but I've never heard that before. Weird. So, I'm back. Procrastination, lack of dedication, lack of motivation, okay? So, whether it's a YouTube channel, whether it's a job, whether it's going to the gym, whether it's losing weight, whether it's not eating soda, whatever it might be, motivation is a huge, huge factor. But there's so many things that come into play with motivation. It's not just motivation by itself. There's self-image. So let's touch on that for a second, because it's something I've really been wanting to talk about. Self-image and self-confidence. And they're all like intertwined together with with motivation. So to give you an example, my teeth, right? Obviously that's not something I can hide, but my teeth. I don't like my teeth, okay? And my teeth cause me great, tremendous, horrible, no, I mean, it's bad, but it's like I'm a tough guy, you know, not like a tough guy, you know, I'm a tough guy. No, not like that, but like I'm strong, right? I'm a strong-minded individual, so I'm not overly like destroyed about it. Like, you know, some people everybody's different, and emotionally some people are more, some people are weaker than others. Sorry. So it does bother me. My teeth do bother me. I wish they were straight. I wish at very minimum, like, I don't need a perfect smile. I just need this one little tooth that just kind of wants to protrude a little bit too far by itself, and then kind of makes everything look. Anyways, my self-image about my teeth causes a certain lack of motivation. I know this is deep right now, and if, you know, eventually there'll be a lot of shit in the comments, but it doesn't matter. It's real. I'm not the only person. Many people, hundreds, thousands, millions of people deal with something simple as a skin rash. You have a lazy eye. You have a crooked tooth. You know, and then there are people that are blessed that don't give a shit about any of that. But for a lot of people, and that's, I'm talking to the people that are affected by something in the line of self-image. And because of that self-image, maybe you don't do YouTube. Maybe you want to do a YouTube channel, but you know, you don't want people to see you. I know tons of people that have YouTube channels, not personally, but there are tons of YouTube channels where there's no face cam. You've never seen the person producing the videos. And there are reasons why. I've seen YouTube videos on the same scale where they make a YouTube video explaining why they don't show themselves. I've seen one where somebody made like a posturized, like a sketch where they look like kind of a sketch on the video. And they explain like being shy and things like that. And all these things hold you back, and all these things cause, you know, they're in line. They're tied together with motivation. So to be truly motivated, first and foremost, you got to be happy, right? You have to have a certain zest and a certain amount of vigor, right? You got to have vigor and I don't want to say stamina, because that's more like energy, but zest and just be vibrant in your mind in order to move forward. So if you don't have that zest and you don't have that vibrancy within you, you got to ask yourself why, right? And if you already know why, unfortunately, the only real way around it, like for me, if I was not able to do things because of my teeth, like literally just not sit here and record a video and then upload it for the world to see because my teeth are, you know, screwed up, and I just can't deal. The only way that I would ever be able to get out of that, if that was the case, would be to get my teeth fixed. Now, since I don't have that extreme feeling overall about my teeth in that way, I am able to make videos and then just kind of watch the video while I'm editing the video and be like, oh, god damn, look at your teeth, just, you know. See, I even know, I had a thought, right? I'm thinking, well, I just point my teeth out to everybody to see now. Now they're watching my teeth in the video. And I can still do that. I can still upload the video even with that thought. So how do I make a video when I have insecurities in that regard, right? How does it happen? It's simple. You just do it. You just do it. You just push through it and you do it. There's no other way around it. You just get up and you do what you have to do. You do the thing that you need to do. You do the thing that you want to do. And even though it's uncomfortable, and even though it really, really takes you out of your comfort zone and makes you feel uncomfortable, it doesn't matter. You still have to go through with it. You still have to do it. And eventually, it just won't be anything. And that's funny because that's kind of the way it is with all things in life, a lot of things with life. Whether it's a fear of heights. How do you get over fear of heights, right? You go up high a lot. You know, how do you get over fear of dogs? You play with dogs. Go work at a shelter. I don't know, buy a dog. You know, get a little baby teacup something type of dog, and then gradually get bigger dogs. I don't know. But you face fears by facing fear itself, right? Those are facts. How do you lose weight? You stop eating. But you know, for me it was Coke, right? It was Coca-Cola and soda and pizza and all that. And I was strongly addicted to it, but then I stopped. How did I stop? It was a challenge I don't know, it was just recognizing that people knew I wasn't going to do it. So, motivation. Motivation, there's these little flies, man. I haven't experienced these in so long because I really haven't been outdoors like this all summer. But anyways, it's kind of cool. Motivation is connected with how you feel about yourself and how you view the world, right? And it's also connected with depression and anxiety and all that stuff, which I have thousands of videos I can make on that topic. But here's what it all boils down to. When your mind is right, when your mind is in the right place and you feel good, you can move forward. You can go to the gym. You can do a lot of things. And you might even say, but I do feel good. I'm pretty happy, you know. I'm just lazy. Well, that's a problem. Laziness and feeling good, and laziness and motivation, and laziness and self-esteem, and laziness and self-image are still connected. So you can throw laziness in there. You can throw procrastination in there. There's a reason why you're lazy. There's a reason why. Because if you really break it down, and let's say you want to go to the gym, you want to get fit, and you want to work out, you want to lose weight, you want to have a better body or rebuild body composition, whatever it might be, right? You're still not doing it. Whether it's laziness or procrastination, doesn't matter. You're still not doing it. Why are you not doing it? And you have to really, truly, really, really get real about it with yourself. So for me personally, I got real with it, and what I came up with was simple. I don't feel like it. I didn't get into why. I didn't look for the answers. I mean, I kind of already had them, which were work. I don't like my work. I need a change of life. I'm getting older. I don't want to even live in this part of the country anymore. I want to be out in like Vegas, which will probably happen in the next 6 to 8 months, if not sooner. And the only reason why it's not happening right now is just money, lack of money. Had the money and then, you know, didn't really have the thought of moving. That's always a thing too, right? When the opportunity knocks, you know. So if you're not motivated, there's reasons why. You know, it could be physical reasons, could be medical reasons, absolutely 100%. But for the most part, when you're not motivated, there's reasons why. Always a reason why. Because if you think about it, when you're younger, like in your teens and 20s, and life is not a bowl, you know, a bag of shit, and you're just young and vibrant, you go to the gym. I did. You go to the gym. You're a gym rat if you go to the gym. If, you know, like, there's a lot of things you'll do. But there's also social anxiety, and there's also many people that suffer with just the daily ability to function amongst other people. And those are the people I really want to help a lot. I really do. And motivation is such a deep topic. It's something I've been struggling with for years. It's not something I grew up struggling with, but it's definitely something I've been struggling with for years. And there's so many different aspects to it, like self-discipline, anxiety, stress, worry, self-image, self-esteem. So on that note, I'm going to end this video, and I'm going to call this a part 1 of a series of motivational videos, but on the topic of motivation. Because it is a really, really deep, like there's so much deepness to it. I could sit here for another hour, and by that time it's going to be too dark, because it almost is. And I don't want to make this video already longer than it is, because I know it's going to be about 20 minutes, but I hope you stayed to the end. And if you have stayed this far, obviously, please drop a like and a comment and subscribe, because I need this channel to grow, because nothing I really want more is than an audience. And I love the idea of having a YouTube audience way more than I do of any type of future YouTube fame, or, well, fame in the good way, in the sense of having an audience. But it's not about like money or things like that. It's truly about having an audience and having like a bunch of people that I can connect with, and they connect with me. And I really, 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 really enjoy that aspect of making these videos. And it's kind of the reason why I want to. Because these are all things, everything I'm talking about are all things that relate to my life. Where am I at in life? Where am I not at in life? Success, failure, money, stress, anxiety, depression, self-esteem, self-image, teeth are screwed up, social anxiety, lack of motivation, you know, procrastinating, you know, all these things that just make life a little bit harder to deal with, right? And I can relate to them. And I'm also a lot older, and I have a lot more understanding of all these topics now, and a much bigger understanding of what it is that I need to do in order to fix that. Love you guys. Peace.